July 30th, 2022, at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, SummerSlam delivered one of its most anticipated clashes. Bianca Belair defending the Raw Women's Championship against Becky Lynch. This match wasn't just a title defense, it was a culmination of a storied rivalry, a showcase of athletic prowess, and a pivotal moment in WWE's women's division. With 48,449 fans in attendance and millions watching worldwide, the stage was set for a battle that would define both superstars' legacies. The rivalry between Belair and Lynch had been simmering since SummerSlam 2021, where Lynch made a shocking return and defeated Belair in a controversial 26-second squash match to claim the SmackDown Women's Championship. That moment left Belair humiliated, but fueled her determination to reclaim her spot at the top. Fast forward to 2022, Belair had captured the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 38, defeating Lynch in a critically acclaimed match. Now, at SummerSlam, Lynch was back, hungrier than ever, aiming to dethrone the EST of WWE and reassert her dominance as Big Time Becks. As the match began, the Nashville crowd roared, split between chants for Belair's raw power and Lynch's cunning charisma. Belair, known for her unmatched athleticism, showcased her strength early, hoisting Lynch for a delayed vertical suplex that had the audience on its feet. Lynch, ever the tactician, countered with her technical prowess, targeting Belair's arm to weaken her signature KOD, Kiss of Death finisher. The chemistry between the two was electric, with each move a testament to their ability to blend storytelling with in-ring excellence. His pacing was relentless. Belair's agility shone through with a standing moonsault, while Lynch responded with a top rope manhandle slam attempt that nearly secured the pin. The near falls kept fans on edge, with each kick-out amplifying the drama. Belair's braid, a signature weapon, came into play when she whipped Lynch across the back, drawing a collective gasp from the crowd. Lynch, undeterred, locked in the disarm her, wrenching Belair's arm in a submission hold that tested the champion's resilience. Set this match apart was its emotional depth. Belair, representing perseverance, fought not just for the title, but to prove she was no fluke. Lynch, meanwhile, carried the weight of her own legacy, desperate to reclaim her status after a year of setbacks. The storytelling peaked when Lynch, in a moment of frustration, taunted Belair, only for the EST to fire back with a spinebuster that shook the ring. The crowd's energy surged as Belair powered through pain, her determination palpable. In the match's climactic moments, Lynch attempted a second manhandle slam, but Belair countered mid-air, rolling through into a near pin. The sequence that followed was a masterclass. Lynch dodged a KOD, only for Belair to catch her in a Spanish fly, seamlessly transitioning into the KOD for the decisive 3 count. The stadium erupted as Belair retained her championship, cementing her reign as one of WWE's top stars. Post-match, the respect between the two competitors shone through. Lynch extended her hand and Belair accepted, a gesture that marked the end of their rivalry on a note of mutual admiration. However, the moment was short-lived as Bayley made her return, accompanied by Dakota Kai and Io Sky, signaling the formation of Damage Keytrell and setting the stage for new rivalries. The Belair-Lynch clash at SummerSlam 2022 was more than a match. It was a statement. At approximately 15 minutes, it delivered high-octane action, emotional stakes, and a showcase of why the women's division is a cornerstone of modern WWE. Belair emerged not just as champion, but as a bona fide star, while Lynch, despite the loss, reminded fans of her enduring brilliance. This match, rated 4.25 stars by critics like Dave Meltzer, remains a highlight of 2022's wrestling landscape, a testament to two of WWE's finest going all out on one of the biggest system. Thank you for your request for a 700-word article on the Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch Raw Women's Championship match at SummerSlam 2022. Below is the article, Belair versus Becky Lynch Raw Women's Championship match at SummerSlam 2022. July 30th, 2022, at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, SummerSlam 2022 delivered a marquee showdown between Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. With 48,449 fans packing the stadium and millions more watching globally, this match was a defining moment in WWE's women's division, blending athletic spectacle with gripping storytelling. The clash was not just a title defense, but the latest chapter in a rivalry that had captivated fans since SummerSlam 2021. Feud began a year earlier, when Becky Lynch, returning after a 15-month hiatus, controversially defeated Belair in a 26-second squash match to claim the SmackDown Women's Championship. That moment left Belair determined to redeem herself. By WrestleMania 38, Belair had turned the tables, capturing the Raw Women's Championship from